I wonder how my YouTube channel is doing. Oh.
What the hell? Oh my god!
I'm a gamer, and I love lists. So I want to make a video about games that I played last year and replayed last year. And there are a lot of games here. I'm going to list them out and give them my own review slash debriefing or summary, I guess. And I would definitely recommend these games to all of y'all. But to first start off this list, okay, so first start off, I played Galaxy 2 back in the year of 2017, but I only played it through emulation, and I only had a MacBook Air. Yeah, that shit did not run, man. Galaxy 2 ran very poorly on it, and I just gave up on it. But when I finally got the PC, I went back to Galaxy 2 and tried finishing it with collecting all the stars the game had to offer, and man, this is one of my favorite Mario games, because even when talking about it, it makes me want to replay it. Galaxy 2 is one of those games where it's most definitely better than the original. While the first game makes a first strong impression, the second game leaves a much stronger impact. If you still have your Wii around, get out Super Mario Galaxy 2, or just mod your Wii. And because the game is just a straight 10 out of 10, look at the Metacritic score. I always find myself playing Mario games during the winter time, even though they fit for a more kind of spring slash summer feeling. But I think because it's the game's atmosphere that makes it up for it. An almost perfect game, to the Galaxy select screen, to the Yoshi levels, to the wonderful atmosphere. It really is a perfect Mario game. Yes, you can play it through emulation, but it's not really the same since I modded my Wii and I actually got Galaxy 2, and it's much better with a Wiimote and a nunchuck. So if you have a Wii still around, try to mod it, get Galaxy 1 and 2, and just have a fun time, man. On to the next game. The only reason I played this game is because I wanted to give the game a second chance, and I might get a lot of hate for this, but I really didn't like the story for this game. Yeah, I know. I can't get past the Abby part of the story. I really wasn't interested into the character and the people around her. Every time I see her on screen, I'm just seen with a disappointed face on me. I don't think the game is bad or anything, believe me, but the story and writing for it is just meh. I just don't like it, and that's okay. I already love the gameplay for this game though. For making a suppressed pistol and the pony mechanic when tall grass is around is really cool. I decided to play this game again since it was a collectible platinum, so I decided to do it for the PS4 version and the remastered version for PS5, and do the no return game mode. I will do a video essay about this game and why I didn't like it, and why I didn't like the story for it, for another day. But if you like this game and its story, then that's okay. I salute you. The first new game I played this year was back in March, when I was still in high school, which is Monster Hunter World. I have played Monster Hunter World before with Rise on Switch, but never finished it, and got World since it was on sale and left a strong impression on me more than Rise, but yet again, I never finished it. I mostly play it with friends because in my opinion, I don't see myself playing it by myself, so whenever I have two friends to play with, I just decide to get on this game, even though I only have like 4 hours on it. I don't know really much to say about this game, sorry Monster Hunter fans. This game was a lot of fun, and I mean a lot of fun. HELLDRIVER 2 was my first introduction to the series, and I guess I could say that for everyone else who played. But man, this game is just filled with adrenaline and of course, democracy. My friends and I don't really play that much anymore, but when it came out, we sure did. Going into the planets and getting rid of the hordes of bugs with weapons and stalagems was so damn cool, and so satisfying. My favorite mission was definitely the ones where you would have to just survive for 10 minutes and escape with the time is up, because those were the most chaotic on HELLDRIVER difficulty. I waited for 2 long years for this game, and man, holy fuck was so worth it. I couldn't buy the game for myself, but my friend let me borrow his PSN account to play, so I wasted a whole week just to play this game, and man, I had a blast. The combat and open sections of the open world part of FF7 is well done perfectly for the modern audience, and man, I wish I could replay the game. Also, I got so fucking hyped when it won Best Score in Music at the Game Awards. Because man, they deserved it. Because that music, it honestly made me shed tears. I love this game very, very much, but it isn't my game of the year. I'll explain my game of the year later in this video. Starting up with another single player game and yet another sequel is Bayonetta 2. This game is a lot of fun. The comedy in this game was so good I couldn't put it into words. The music while fighting was amazingly well done. I would honestly listen to the soundtrack when I drive around, and I added it to my playlist. Plus, it was nice to revisit Bayonetta characters in the sequel. The transversal with Bayonetta turned into a panther was really well done, and it made me go through the game very much easily. That's all I can say about Bayonetta 2, but I advise everyone to go into the series, because it's really well worth it, and it's a lot of fun.
Jin Sakai, the sword of Tan Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
Go play it. Just play it. Please. Play it. It's beautiful. It's engaging. It's samurai. Also, there's a Bloodborne and Shadow of the Colossus armor. Oh yeah, and God of War. So play it. Play it! Man, after playing Astro Bot back in September was like experiencing a Mario game for the first time again, because the way Team Asobi made a PlayStation platformer based on other Sony IPs is absolutely brilliant. Definitely the best game to show off the DualSense controller aspects, like the monkey power up while moving the controller up and down to swing, and I absolutely love the level design for this game. The colorful levels and brilliant power ups are so well done, it really reminds me of Mario Galaxy a lot, especially Mario Galaxy 2. This game definitely deserves Game of the Year, because it shows how other game developers can have the passion and determination to make a great and fantastic game. If you have a PS5, please go play this game. It's definitely well worth it. But when you get a PS5, play Astro's Playroom first, so you can get invested into the series. I brought this game around January or February of last year, and all of a sudden I just put it aside. I can't really remember why, and recently back in November I went back into it, and oh man, I surely love this game. Definitely a must play for God of War fans, or people interested into the franchise. I've been a fan since the series for a long time, as long as I can remember honestly, and going into this game's story was really engaging, since I was very curious about the characters like Thor, Odin, and Third. I really hated Heimdall. Motherfucker deserves that shit for the amount of OG dick riding and dick sucking he did to Odin. I also decided to go for the platinum for this game, since why not, you know? This game was very engaging and well worth it, since it had great boss fights like the King Berserkers and Gaia, the Valkyrie Queen. Fighting all the ravens was a bit annoying though. One detail I really like was the poems scattered around the realms. And I love that how some of them pay homage to other PlayStation titles like Ratchet & Clank, Astro Bot, and my favorite, Bloodborne. Plus the dialogue was very funny, and very well done to the funny scenes between Kratos, Mimir, and Atreus. So Kratos talking about his Greek past, and the funny jabs between Kratos, Mimir, and Freya, man, that was just hilarious.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
After I did the main story and everything the game had to offer, I immediately went into the free DLC the game offers, and man, it was so well done. A roguelike for God of War makes a lot of sense. Fighting Tyr was really cool, and the ending scene was so perfect, man. I wish I could say more about this game, but man, go definitely play this game, it's so well worth it. This game is my game of the year, even though it was not nominated for the category, but man, revisiting Silent Hill was awesome. I had to vote for FF7 Rebirth as game of the year, but this game just puts out a piece of art for modern audiences and I'm so happy for it. Silent Hill 2's remake is a fresh new paint for new fans who are interested into playing the series. Also, the voice acting for this game and the facial expressions is really well done. Luke Roberts better fucking win. Come on, Luke Roberts! Come on, Luke Roberts! No! I was so devastated when Luke Roberts didn't win for best voice acting because he killed that shit, man. The graphics for this game is very well done, to the hospital, to the prison, and to the labyrinths. And my favorite, the Lakeview Hotel. The boss fights were cool too, and I love the addition of Abstract Daddy being more apparent for people who don't understand what's going on. I love how it's not only in one room like in the original, but several rooms. This game is a 10 out of 10 for its brilliant story, survival horror combat, and its amazing atmosphere and level design. And the music, oh the music, it's so well done. The puzzles were fairly understanding and well thought out since I played it on normal difficulty. If anyone is looking for an awesome horror game, please check out Silent Hill 2 Remake when it's on sale. It's brilliant. Also, if you have a PS5 and a PC, I suggest playing it on the PS5 since on the PC version, it's not really well optimized. After waiting a whole year for this game to come out, I've never been so pumped to play a fighting game in my life. The minute this game came out, I was so freaking ready to play my heart out. I literally skipped class just to play it, and it was worth it. The story of this game is okay since you just revisit Dragon Ball stories, but the what if scenario is where it's at because Gohan Black, future Trunks in the Tournament of Power, is so fucking peak. Absolute cinema. Online for Sparking Zero is honestly bad since there's always rage creators and that just ruins the game. All the other stuff is really cool, like the custom battles since you create your own story and fights and dialogue, which is pretty cool. I really hope for new characters to come out and new stuff to come out, because right now I think the game is lacking in a lot of stuff like characters, maps, and features. Like not all the characters can have accessory slots, and the only way for that to happen is to just mod the game. So PlayStation and Xbox players can have that. I paid $110 for this game just to get the early day access and the additional stuff that added to it. And it was worth it to play early and the additional stuff since it's really cool. But I wish this game gets more updates, especially for maps, since I really want to play in Hell, Kame House, Kame's Lookout, and Mount Plazo. But I love this game, but not as much as BT3. That game is so near dear to my heart. I mean, I literally had the poster for the collector's edition, and I made a video on it when I was like, I think 12? I decided to revisit Resident Evil 4, the OG version, and buy it on Steam. Since you can mod the game. Since I saw this video on YouTube talking about this HD project mod, and it looked really cool, and I was like, why the hell not? It's an easy install and it's really well done. Going back after playing the remake last year was very different since I forgot you can't move while shooting. Also the soundtrack for this game is unmatched to the remake. But holy shit, Ashley in this game is really annoying, like can you please shut the fuck up?
You need to shut the fuck up!
I suggest that if you're interested in getting the OG Resident Evil 4, please get the mod for this game, the HD Project mod, since the PC port for the Steam version is not really that good, and the mod is amazing since it adds new textures and it just looks really pretty. I still love this game no matter what anyone says about it, even about the annoying things, but man, I can understand why people won't get into it. I replayed 2 Zelda games this year, back to back to back. And they are The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I made a whole video talking about Twilight Princess music and atmosphere, so please go check that video out to see me explain why I love that game so much. I played Wind Waker on the GameCube a lot, but I decided to try out the HD remaster, and man, it's an absolute peak remastered version of the game. To the fast sale, and to the new graphics being absolutely beautiful, is absolutely a really great remastered version. If I ever were to play Wind Waker again, it's definitely going to be the HD remastered. Also, the side quests are really cool, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that flower side quest? Because going back and forth was not even worth it. Even after having the warp ability, because that shit is annoying. Twilight Princess HD was really good though, and I said everything I love about that game in my video on this channel. But man, the experience on HD was really great, because I just love the animations of Link running around with the Master Sword and Hylian Shield on his back. And man, the horseback music while riding in Hyrule is absolutely cinema. I mean, come on. Ever since I played these games, I always replay them each year. But man, this year I gave myself a challenge to partake. I decided to do the soul level run for Dark Souls 3. And man, that shit was hard, man. I'm working on a video about my soul level run since I recorded it, but it's taken time. Sorry guys. But I will show y'all some rage clips, so here you go.
Oh my god, I can't react.
The red things don't just get in the way, they're so annoying.
Damn, fucking cave.
But you should add everybody if you wanna make sure everybody's done with the realm.
Fuck!
Fucking god, bro. Why are you doing that shit? How do you dodge that? How the fuck do you dodge that? I'm dodging that shit. I'm dodging it. I'm fucking dodging it.
I decided to replay The Last of Us this year for the Platinum Trophy, and all I have to say about this is that I played 4 versions of this game. The PlayStation 3 version on PlayStation Now when that was still running, the PS4 remastered, the PC remake port, and the PlayStation 5 remake. And I wanted to platinum this game for the PS5 since the Platinum Trophy for the PS3 and PS4 versions are just not it. Ain't no way I'm going to platinum the game with multiplayer trophies. Back to the main game. This game is one of the best stories within media. The relationship between Joel and Ellie in this game is absolutely brilliantly done. This game's story is better than most movies, and the fact that this isn't a video game inspired so many great games to come, like God of War 2018. I can't recommend this game any more than I can, because I love this game so much, and I think everyone should play this game at least once. I mean, what can I say about this game? This game is one of the best video games to date, and it deserves to be number 1. To the well-written story, to the beautiful world of the Old West to explore, to completing side stories that make you want to invest into the world is so perfect. Arthur Morgan being the best main character of all time is something amazing. I can glaze this game for so long, it's crazy. I played online with a couple of friends and it's still a lot of fun, but there's really not much to do since Rockstar quit on the online.
Escaped.
Oh, this guy's a necromancer.
Screw the shit out of me.
Bro, don't say that, Mario.
Same
idea.
Me and some friends played between GTA Online and Red Dead 2 Online, but that's all I had to say about this game, because I can't really say much without spoiling, and this game is just really well done. Just go play it when it's on sale. Just please, just play it, it's good. Well, that's it for this video. I know it's really short, I just really wanted to put out content since I'm really lazy into making these scripts, but I thought it was really cool for me to make this video since it fits the time of, the new year just starting, and why the hell not. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Also, to all the people that decided to stick around to the end of the video, I wish you guys a very happy New Year's. and a birthday if it's your birthday. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye now.